Let's see. I'm going to open up a page here and we'll see if you can see me and hear me. People. Ladies and gentlemen, I see myself. So I'm just going to start talking and whoever wants to join in can just join in. But what's up? You probably got here because I invited you here. You're probably watching this because I asked you to pay attention to me on social media, which is what this is, which is what we're doing here. It's social, so I'm going to talk, but I don't want you to feel like you can't not talk. I'm going to be looking at comments as much as I can. So go ahead and drop them in. Let me know you're here. Let me know you're watching if you can see me. I see we got a few people here. Let me open up a new one. A couple different places this is going to, so I want to make sure I'm catching you all wherever you may be. Go home here. So, book career in a year. That's the group you might be watching me in, or maybe my Facebook page, the Nick Thacker Marketing Publishing Craft. That guy, same guy. Yeah, no, go back down. There we go. Cool. Yeah, hey, let me know that you're watching. Let me know. Wave, say hi, drop a comment, leave a little thingy like a heart, like a thumbs up. Guess what this is? This is a live stream featuring me talking to you through the social medias, the internets, the web. Here's what we're going to do, though. This one is kind of like an introduction one. This is just a get to know me, get to know what's going on here, why you're in this group, why I have sucked you out of your normal life to plop you into a group focused on writing and authorship and all that stuff. But don't go anywhere because I'm actually going to give some stuff away if you stick around. So if you're late, you won't get all the cool stuff. What am I going to give away? Well, here's what we're going to do. Depending on if we can get to a few more people watching this thing, yeah. Sorry, I got some. Yep. Hey, Peter from Nova Scotia. Thomas. I've heard of Thomas too. I've heard of you, man. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to be doing these live streams at least once a week. At least. Maybe 100 times a week. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But you're going to get at least one. And here's the deal. They will be structured. This isn't going to just be me kind of going off on tangents. Well, actually, there will be a lot of tangents. But it's not going to just be that. I'm going to have some structure here. We're going to actually talk about some real good stuff. What I think is good stuff. Specifically, I'm going to talk about some stuff that has gotten me to where I am now, which isn't where I want to be, but it's perhaps maybe where you might want to be. The point is, it's how to level up, right? It's going from here to here to here to here and continuing on this path of authorship, of full-time career writing, genre fiction, all that stuff. That's what the group is about. The live stream is just one iteration of all that stuff. So there's going to be books, there's going to be all kinds of video. There's some courses already out there. I'm not going to talk about any of that stuff on these. This live stream stuff is really just kind of a more intimate way of having a conversation, really. I can see some comments, like I see, hey, Rick, how's it going? I've got this going to a bunch of different places, though. So if I don't see your comment, don't worry. I will get back to them after. That's kind of the goal. So I'll kind of drop some stuff here, and we'll talk through it. And I'll try to answer questions and respond as I can live on the air. And then, of course, these recordings will be available through the same channel you're watching this on. So if you're on my Book Career in a Year group, welcome. Thank you for being here. If you're on my page watching this, thank you. Liking and following that. Go over to the group because that's where all the fun really is going to happen. But if you're watching this on Instagram, if you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching this on Twitter, I'm streaming to all those places. I think it should be working. My tech team has told me it should be working. The point is, this Book Career in a Year group on Facebook is sort of the hub. So if you don't do Facebook, don't worry. I'm still going to keep you up with all the stuff going on and all that. If you do have Facebook, that's the place to be. That's where I want to kind of collect everybody. I'm seeing some laughing faces. Maya, hey, you're laughing at me? It's okay. I'm laughing at you too. We're all laughing at each other. Jim Haskett asked when I'm doing the giveaway of signed copies of all my books. You're here for the free paperbacks with free shipping that I promised. Jim, that's kind of a good old boys deal. Just kind of, between me and you. Really appreciate you kind of outing me there, man. Shame on you. No, I'm just kidding. He's just joshing. I do have a bunch of books over here. I'm going to get some nonfiction books of mine, and I'll be able to give those away as well. But I did say I was going to give some stuff away. So what I've got are 2 of these microphones. They're nothing fancy, but they work really well. Okay, so these are what I have used in the past. I don't always use them, but I've used something like this for dictation. You plug it into the bottom of your phone. Everybody should have one of those. I'm not going to give away a phone, guys. You bring your own phone to the game, and you plug this guy into there. Okay, well, that one's open. I'll just show you what it looks like then, since it just fell open on me. It's pretty cool because, check it out, it's not Bluetooth. I hate Bluetooth. It just doesn't work like it's supposed to. So you put this on your shirt. So this is just like a lapel mic. You stick that right there, and then this goes. This little piece goes into the bottom of an iPhone. Oh, I apologize. This is specifically for iPhone. This is the Lightning adapter on here, but the actual, where'd it go? There it is. This little thing on the bottom is USB-C. So if you have a phone with USB-C, this will go right into the bottom of your phone. If you have an iPhone, I got the iPhone version, so this actually goes into an iPhone directly. But the point is, I'm using my phone as a camera, otherwise I can't. Otherwise I'd show you. But this plugs into your phone, and then this is like a near field kind of thing, so similar to Wi-Fi, right? But it's not Bluetooth, so it's not going to cut out like Bluetooth does, and you can just dictate into your phone. I use Voice Record Pro as the app to collect the recording of it, and I've opened both of these just to make sure that all the pieces are there. I've tested them out; they're all working, and I don't need them. I don't want them anymore. So I'm gonna give some away. So here's how it works. I'm gonna give these away. If you're watching this live stream, you could be the lucky winner of something that I will ship to you. I don't know how to put it back in the box. I'm just gonna ignore this for later. I'll fidget with it. All right, who we got on here? Bluetooth is sus. Yeah, I don't really. It's just something about it. It's like they made it. The IT guy like built it one time and was like, "Yeah, boss, it works. Ship it out. Put it in everything. Totally fine. We don't need to test it anymore." Jen, hey, thanks for the invite. You're welcome for the invite. Thanks for being here. Adam, good to see you too, man. I hope all is well. It's been a little while. Let me jump over to the other page. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. I am. Hey, Joan, how's it going on the other page? Seems like this is working out pretty well, guys. So here's how it's going to work. I've got these to give away. If you're here, you can get one. What I want you to do is go over to a website. I'm going to have you sign up for a mailing list. I know, ooh, freaky. But the point of the mailing list is very simple. It is a book career in a year branded list. That's mine. So it's not from anybody else. It's me. And I'm going to tell you about these live streams. That's all the list is. So you jump on the list, totally free. And get on this list. And then every week, when there's going to be a live stream, I'm going to send you some emails and say, hey, this is what's coming up. This is what's coming up. This is what's coming up. So for example, this week in 2 days on Thursday, and I'm probably going to change things around, but right now it's going to be every Thursday. Okay, that's wrong on the website. I'll change that. Every Thursday at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time or 11 a.m. Central Time, or 12 p.m. Eastern Time, or 9 a.m. Pacific Time. I think I got all those right. If you're across overseas, I can't help you. 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, I'm going to do a live stream. And this week, the first one, this one doesn't count. What we're doing right now doesn't count. The first one is going to be about pricing your books. Okay, I didn't just think of that. I was trying to remember what I had said earlier. But it's going to be about pricing your book. So this is pricing strategy for fiction books. So how do you choose what price to put your book at? Your beautiful baby has just come into the world. How do you, and you want to sell it, because that's what we do with babies. How do you price it? What price do you put it at? You put it at 99 cents. You put it at $9.99. Do you stick in that window that Amazon wants us to be in from $2.99 to $9.99? How do you do it, and how do you think through it? So again, this is going to be a live stream just like this. So if you're watching me right now, it works. If you're watching this after the fact, Don't worry. We'll figure out how to package these recordings out and get them to you so you don't miss out. But you have to go sign up for the mailing list so that I can tell you where to go find the thing. Does that make sense? So that is over at bookcareerinayear.com/live stream. LIVESTREAM. bookcareerinayear.com/live stream. I'm watching the live Facebook. Yeah, let's see if I got it right. I'm watching the captions as they're being produced. Close enough. You guys can figure it out. bookcareerinayear.com/live stream. If you go sign up for that, two things will happen. I will not email you right away because I don't want to spam you, but I will let you know when the live stream's coming up. So like tomorrow, I'll probably send you an email for the one on Thursday. And then I will also give 2 people one of these things. Okay, so go sign up, and if you get an email from me that says, hey, you won the thing, then, well, you won the thing. So that's how this works. If you want the thing, go sign up for the mailing list. If you don't want the thing, go sign up for the mailing list. Because that's how I'm going to tell you about the live streams that happen in the future. And guys, I'm going to have cool swag. I have this used drunk Mountain Dew Zero can. I might give that away. I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff. We could do all kinds of stuff here. But I'm planning on all kinds of swag. I've got a camera back here. Probably won't give you guys that. But hey, you just have to be here to find out, right? You have to just show up and see what's up. And that's how you will find out what I'm giving away. So, hey, if you're just new here, Adam, thanks for signing up, whatever. Thank you, Thomas, for dropping in that link. I just saw that there. I was going to get to that, man. Don't worry. No, I appreciate it. Maya, you're right. Yeah, Bluetooth does work well for some things. Sometimes. Like, what is that? What did we say? 60% of the time it works all the time? Microphones is not one of them. No, it's not. Yeah, so drop the link in there. Thanks, Thomas. Go click on that and sign up. Again, this is no anti-spam. I don't like any of that spam crap. All I want to do is be able to keep in touch with you. Specifically for this thing here, what you're watching. I'm going to do this once a week at least. And the first one is coming up. It says Friday on that landing page. It's not. It's actually Thursday. Okay, so don't trust what you read on the internet, everybody. Listen to the guy who's also on the internet. That's going to happen. What day is it? Thursday. So not tomorrow, the next day at 10 a.m. my time, which is the most important time, which happens to be noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. So 10 a.m. Mountain Time, 11 a.m. Central. I'm going to be going live just like this, talking into this thing, looking into this thing. And we're talking specifically about how we as authors price our books. This is how I approach it. And this is how I've thought about this a lot. I've tested this a lot for 10 years with some very specific data-backed tests. And I've got some good things that I want to share. So this is how I do it. This is how I actually will approach it. I want to share that with you through this live stream kind of thing. The best way to do it, hey Kirk, how's it going? Glad to be here. Glad you're here, man. The best way to do it is to jump into the group, okay? It's a private group. It's just for us. It's totally free. They're not trying to sell anything to you guys. It's just a group where we can all get together and talk about cool stuff like this and give away stuff like this. So there's a link there. If you're new, go click the link and go sign up. And then I'll send you an email that says, hey, join us for the live stream. And we're talking about pricing this week. Every week it'll be different. So right now on the agenda, we've got pricing coming up this week. Next week is some other kind of marketing. I can't remember what we put down for it. The week after, we're going to get into some cover design stuff, either that or the week after that. But that's the kind of thing that I'm doing, right? So how do we approach this as authors? Okay, so and as I say that, let me give you some definitions here too. When I say author, I'm not talking to nonfiction authors. I'm not talking to people who write memoirs and poetry. I'm talking to people who write fiction. And specifically, I'm talking to genre fiction authors like you. Okay, so I've invited you actually personally to join this because you write that stuff. Now you may write the other stuff too, but you write commercial genre fiction, which means stuff that sells. I probably shouldn't say that. If there's any literary authors out there, I apologize, but your stuff doesn't sell. This is this genre fiction, the stuff that you go to Amazon, you click on mystery thriller, you click on romance. It will break down into categories. Those categories are the stuff that is considered commercial fiction, genre fiction. So that's very niche, right? That's all this is going to be. This is all I'm talking about is genre fiction, commercial fiction, how to write it, how to build a career doing it. And part of that is doing stuff like this, live streams, right? So I'm trying to get this content out to you and I'm going to take this, I'm going to repurpose it probably. So there'll be some blog posts, there'll be all that, but you're getting it live here first. That's the whole point. Anyway, I hope you're with me. I'm rambling because there's people joining and leaving and all that. I want to get the information to you. So 2 days from now, Thursday, 10 a.m. Mountain Time, 11 a.m. Central, we're talking about pricing for your books. How do you do it? How do you approach it? At least how I approach it. And again, there's a lot of data here that suggests there's some things that you should be doing or could be doing to do better, for your books to sell better, for people to see them better. Visibility, all that kind of stuff matters, right? And pricing is a big component of that. So it's all overall book packaging. I think that's it for now. So like I said, if you want one of these thingies, which is if you're new, a microphone that plugs into your phone that you can then walk around your house and dictate, for example, I mean, you could be around your phone too. It works really, really well. It picks everything up nice and clear, and you can talk into, record it, and then have it transcribed later. I use something like this for dictation, and I've got 2 of them, and I'm just going to give them away. So if you're here right now, if you're listening right now, and you go sign up, bookcareerinA year.com/livestream. The link is in the comment Thomas left in the Book Career in a Year group. Then go sign up for that, and I'm just going to pick 2 people. Okay, it's not going to be a real scientific randomization study here. We're just going to pick a couple people, and I'll ask you for your shipping address, and I'll send it to you, okay? Personally. You're my kids upstairs. That means it's time to go. So thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for joining the group. This is going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait for what's coming. I think you're going to enjoy it. But either way, thanks for being here. If you're watching this after the fact, it's not too late. You don't have to be here live. Just go sign up today or tomorrow before that first live stream, and I'll give you one of these microphones, okay? Anyway, thanks for being here. My name is Nick. If you don't know me, you should, because I invited you personally, so I've met you somewhere. That's typically how this works. But you're in this world called Book Career in a Year. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's me showing you what it took for me to get to a full-time author career, and I think you can do it in 1 year or less. Okay, so welcome aboard. Go sign up, and we'll come back and hit you Thursday with some pricing strategies for authors in 2023. Enjoy.